Here we go again. It's a new day and new scuff. Yes, that's right. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am codenamed Catfish, and as you can see, I am neither cat nor fish. I'm a oh god. I'm a robot. You didn't hear all that. But yes, that is me. I hope you are all doing well. I am probably not as prepared for this stream as I should be, but I have excuses. Probably not good excuses, but they're excuses. So so with PopOS, right? My test bench, I was using 2 drives for storage, right? I was gonna dual boot it into my main drive with Windows in it. However, there wasn't much space to install new games, so I decided to get another one, which was only 500 gigabytes. Hey Dingus, welcome to the stream. Yep, I am the cute and funny robot. So yeah, I installed the OS and some games there, and things are kinda good. So I then decided to install another storage drive, a SATA one, a Samsung. It was 1 terabyte, which was working, and I installed games on it and they ran. But then I restarted the OS the next day, and all of a sudden I can't seem to access that drive despite my efforts, which is very bad. So yeah, we have to work with what we got, apparently. And there's something else as well. I have learned just recently that some games may not launch from the Steam from Steam because of the drive's format. That is that's what I have learned. But we're gonna be benchmarking some games, but before we do that, let me get into the desktop. Where's my mouse? Oh, the other mouse. I keep having mouse stuck. Here it is. It is PopOS. I'm gonna move this over here. I have a game installing. It should be done soon. So in the meantime, let me get this window up. We should probably talk about a few things, because I don't know how long this stream will be. First, I want to talk about Twitter. Yes, Twitter. You see this? Wait, did I forget my no, the chat box is there. My bad. Oh, before I talk about this, if there's any anomalies with the sound, just let me know. Whether there's sound stuttering or scuffing or whatever, because that can ruin the stream experience. We don't want that. Oh god, the desktop environment. So, 2 games so far, Monster Hunter World and what was another game? Oh yes, Armored Core 6. They installed, but I couldn't launch them. And I was reading it might have something to do with the drive partition not being exFAT. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to test that before the stream, So, yeah. I don't know if there'll be another stream like this, but I guess we'll see. In the meantime, I want to talk about Twitter. Because as you can see, or you may have heard, or you may have seen, right, they decide to private everyone's likes. Which before, you were able to do that if you, paid for Twitter Blue. But, nope, you don't have to do that anymore. It can be done for free, and you have no choice but to do it for, free. Everyone's likes are private now. And, I don't really know how to feel about that personally. What I do know is I like when people like my tweets or me publicly. I think that is great. But, now I know why they decide to do this. Is, so their reason for doing this is, they, they want people to, like posts more. And they feel that, if the likes are public, people will hesitate to like tweets. And, I guess you would be if you're a gold check mark or a, gray check mark. I guess. Or a business or whatever, but, under a business account, you really shouldn't be doing random stuff anyway. Besides doing things for the business, right? So it's not like this is needed. Are the are the golden gray check marks suddenly liking the e-thoughts on Twitter now? I do not know. But yeah, another reason why, or I should say a reason why I don't like this, is there's a lot of hypocrites on Twitter, right? And there's a saying that goes, your likes are public. Famously coined by Rev Says Desu. So if you're a lolly VTuber, or a fan of lolly VTubers, or you happen to like lolly Shota content or whatever, right? A lot of these people often say, oh, you're a P-word. And then you look at their likes, and they happen to have, similar content, or sometimes worse. And yeah. It's stupid because now we can't just call them out anymore by their likes. So there is that. And so for this, also supposedly, this may or may not stop some cancel cultures around, likes, which I guess is a good thing. Because, cancel culture is stupid anyway. But yeah. Overall, I can probably live without the likes being public, but yeah. Yes, it helped keep the antis in check. That's why I thought it was important to do that. But can't seem to do that anymore. I guess to steal Man Musk's decision, it's also said that people are having their likes calmed for non-PC stuff and getting fired from their job because of it. Yeah. Another thing. Now, I personally wouldn't, use my real self on Twitter. Maybe there's a job that requires you to do that. But, yeah. I wouldn't do that personally. Like, if you have a job and stuff. but you want to use the internet in all its glory, don't use your real self. I know that everyone's trying to push for real ID and all that stuff, which is stupid, but yeah. Imagine thinking people don't like enough on Twitter. That said, I'll forever miss Revs. Your likes are public and exposing lolly aunties. Same. You happen to like good content, right? Yep. But, yeah. So that's basically all I want to say about, Twitter and its likes. Musk continues to, destroy the platform. Was this like the 60th time or something? I do not know. I haven't been keeping track. The best thing about, Elon's Twitter is community notes, which isn't even perfect, but I think it does a pretty good job at what it does. No one should be using their real name on the internet. What happened to being anonymous? Yes, exactly. But yeah. Oh yes. I want to show this as well. This is why I don't usually use Twitter much. I'm using my real name, whatever. Ah, so you're the real Bimble Snaff. Intriguing. That's fair. I don't blame people for not using Twitter before or after Elon's Twitter, honestly. Because, Elon Twitter was also bad. For different reasons. I want to show you this as well. I actually got the, Rebecca Nendo. It looks amazing. I don't know if this is the best photo or the, that's how the OS is viewing it. But yes. I think it's one of the more high quality Nendos I got. I think my Sonic one is not so great quality for some reason. But other than that, yeah, most of the Nendos I got are, pretty good quality. Best to flex. Hey, Asymmetry 20, welcome to the stream. It is best photo because Rebecca, yep. We'll be playing Cyberpunk today, of course. To benchmark. But yes, I was taking snapshots for my thumbnail. And that's where this picture came from. Yep. Put this happy face back on. Okay, well, if nothing else, it's time to move on to the specs. Yep. So, as you know, I have released a video 2-3 weeks ago about the RX 6600. I will post it again right now. This will probably be the last time I post it in the chat. But it's relevant now because I'm using the same specs. Let's see, 600 Windows. Yes, this video I made. I benchmarked the card in Windows, and I thought it was pretty neat. It's not perfect, though. I noticed that games like, Senran Kagura do not perform as well as I expected. And this is kind of why I started, this video project, the stream project, I should say, of trying PopOS. So, PopOS is good, or at least this version of it, because it actually has a lot of drivers already built in for Intel and AMD CPUs, and AMD GPUs already in the kernel, but not NVIDIA GPUs. You have to install those drivers manually, which is unfortunate, but whatever. But yes, other than that, we're using the same exact specs besides the operating system and the storage. So, this is my proud test bench. I love it very much. They're pretty good specs. Yep. I got this 12700K, or on the cheaper side. The cooler is actually pretty good for what it is, even if it's only $35 when I got it. I got this RAM on sale, on a Black Friday sale, I think. This PSU is old, but it's still working. But yes, the Noctua fans are expensive for fans, but I figured they'd help keep the CPU cool, so why not? That's a good question. This motherboard I also got on Black Friday sale. The motherboard was, I think it was $170 when I got it off of Newegg. This is the B76M PG Sonic, not the one in my Sonic computer, which is a full ATX. This is a micro ATX. I think I got this for $80. I have to actually get the calculator out. I don't know if I can tell you that number straight away. PopOS is free, so that's good. The test bench, I think, was 50-ish bucks. But then there's also the drawer rack, which was like $10. I'm just estimating. The Noctua fans were $30 each, which is stupid, but they're really good. The MOBA was $170. The CPU I got for $200. Yes. Shit, did I push the wrong button? 60. The cooler was also $35. The RAM was $80. The GPU I actually got for $190, if I recall. The power supply, I don't remember. The power supply prices are probably a little different now, at least for this one. But I think I got it for around, I think it was $120 for 750 watt. I don't know how much it is now. So, some number under 1,000. It says roughly 745. More with that with tax, but I won't reveal the tax. Something like that. $745. Yes, 500 GB isn't a lot. And I wish I had more, but we're gonna have to work with what we got. Oh, the screen? It's actually connected to my capture card right now, which was a 4K 60 Pro. And I don't remember how much that is. 4K 60 Pro. Oh, right now it's over $200. I recall it getting for cheaper. Blech. Oh, well, I have the calculator on my main desktop. I have to go to sources and show the window and stuff. it's wasting time, but yes. Anyway, so that's the specs. Next, I'll show you my bench results from my 6600 video that I did in Windows. Again, the video link is in the chat, as you can see, if you want to see it yourself. So, I was only able to get Steam games working, some Steam games working, and I do have Proton on, which is good. So, yeah, Senran Kagura here, you can see that it averaged at 35 FPS. That's no good. And I showed briefly that I can go over that in the video as well in, Linux Mint. When I had that, installed, which was, dual booted into the drive that I was using for Windows. So we'll be doing, like, a few games. And I don't know if Elden Ring works yet, but we'll find out. Find out right now. Another thing is, the overlay. Yeah, I'm using OBS. So the overlay here, it's not the same as the one I use in MSI Afterburner. So there's some information that I won't have. Like, the, what was it? Oh yeah, the percent lows. Sorry. And it's not launching. That's not good. I guess we're just gonna have to work with games that do work. So yeah, you can see Armored Core also does not launch, which is not good, unless it decides to launch now, which it doesn't. I'll start with, Sonic Frontiers, so you can see that game launches. Again, I was reading that it has something to do with, the drive format. I should try Beach Beach Splash on PC. That game should run at 60 FPS easy, at least for me. Yeah, it really should. Which is why I'm surprised it didn't on my machine. And I don't really know why. It runs great on the Steam Deck. Was this save? I don't know. But yes, we're gonna test out Sonic. We're gonna go to this tower and play Knuckles. So, with the overlay here, I can't put my mouse on it, but if I could, and I can. So, you can see our GPU and CPU usage is, and our temperatures as well. VRAM is here as well as our RAM. And our frame rate is here. Sonic Frontiers is capped to 60 frames. And this should be on high settings, right? Shit, I skipped. Wait, that's not graphic. Yeah, it's on high settings right now. It's on 60, and TA is on. So, yes. How's the game performing? I'll have to make guesstimates. But frame time here actually has a minimum and a maximum. And there's also a little, graph here as well. I don't want to fight you now. I want to play Knuckles. That is what we're gonna do. So yeah. Seems to be using Vulcan if DXBK means Vulcan. Which would make sense. I believe it would say GL or something if it uses OpenGL. Be turning on my computer in 8 hours. Hopefully it'll be good then. I hope so too. Going up. We can kind of already see that it's not stable 60 sometimes. Yeah, we're playing Knuckles. But yeah, it's not... It already dropped to like 52 frames, which is not good because I think it ran better in Windows. This is in 1080p, by the way. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, it's in 1080p. Good luck. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Kinda wish it would have worked after the planned discussion. I'm so excited for it. You're excited for the stream board? But yes. It's not running as well. I mean, the game runs. It's not terrible. Oh yeah, he's not chuckling. I like what they did with Knuckles here, to be honest. That animation that they released for the game that featured Knuckles, I feel like really did the character justice for Sonic Frontiers. I think it was nice. Hell's that? Oh, that's Coco. Are we gonna fight something? Where the hell's that spider that I don't know how to really beat fast? It's gotta be somewhere. It also feels a little stuttery. There's enemies here. I wanna punch things, not homing attack. Actually, can't we find enemies on the map? Think. I wish there was like a proper mini-map during gameplay. That would be better. There should be an enemy around here, right? Thought there was. Did I pass him? See here. Oh, there's a tower. We can beat him up again. Hell yeah. Oh, this sounds okay, right? It seems to be okay on my end. Because before it was doing the sound stutter. And it was fixed by restarting OBS. Which is not good because if the sound messes up, then I would have to restart OBS, which is no good. He seems to be out. What a jerk. Stay in place. I didn't want to. I'm trying to play my sand. Shouldn't be doing that. Alright. Destroyed him faster than Sonic. Apparently. It sounds fine? That's good. I know last stream volume was a little low. Actually, last stream was pretty fun. I think people enjoyed that stream, the Computech stream that we had. But yeah, so that's Sonic Frontiers. It doesn't run 60 sharp. I didn't really see it go under 50. Maybe you have. Again, this is the FPS. You might be watching that more than I am since I'm playing the game. But yeah. We'll be going on to next game. Yep. I should probably save the game so wait, that's autosave. Save the game so we can play Knuckles again immediately. If we play this game again. Alright. The next game we'll try is Senran Kagura. Peach Beach Splash. And oh, yep. It's, swimsuit season again. OBS in general is no good. I don't know what else to, use. Streamlab just seems like a nerfed OBS. With bloat in it. Ha! Joke's on them. I am not monetized. I don't even have enough subs for that. But yes. But yeah, before it was playing at like 35 FPS during the gameplay. You should probably double check the settings. We are on high settings, 1080p. The game caps at 60. There's a few of those. We'll do the same... Well, I want to do the same stage, if I remember. I think it was this one. I don't remember. We're gonna play Nap. Nap. So yeah, we gotta pay attention to the frame rate here, because I do want to show you how different it is. Already here, that's 60, which is very different than when it was on Windows. It's sorted being affected, but it only went down to 50. Oh. Well, it's not perfect 60 still, but it's still way better than it was before. We're gonna nap them all up. Oh, where's the music? Did I forget to turn it on? Usually I put the music off when I do benchmark videos. So, yeah. I must have forgotten to turn it on, but that's all good. Ow! This is rude. Oh yeah, you're screwed. Where should we go for? You? We're going for the head for you. You're adorable. Yeah, I must have forgotten to turn the music off, but that's all good. We're gonna squirt them up. We got about like 2.5 minutes on the clock. I'd probably do the whole thing. You get to have the chest out. Yeah. Doing that does not seem to make the time go down, so I should probably not do that as much. But yes. The game's still, not performing at perfect 60. Which isn't good, but it's still way better than it was before. On Steam Deck, it seems to run pretty well. Though, mind you, that is on 720p or 800p or whatever. Doing head again. Why is shooting the face an option? Well, because, some people like to shoot on the face, if you know what I mean. Ow! That is what they like to do. You do the short on the face. Does that make sense to you? I hope that does, because I don't think I can explain that in any more detail. And besides, the face can be cute as well. I seem to be hitting you a lot. Sakabiri. Yeah, you are also getting a, actually, she's a black person, right? If I remember my, Kagura correctly. Hello, Senran Kagura fan. Welcome to this stream. We are playing Senran Kagura, conveniently enough. For a little bit. Oh, perfect way to end the match. She said we're mean, chat. But yes. We have won. And the game performed okay. Again, I can't guess the frame rate average too well. But me thinks it's in the, mid to low 50s. Got some cards as well. A Gatling gun. Sniper rifle. Soji. Leo. Shotgun. Or Leo. Okay. Well, those are our cards. And that. But we don't need to do any of... You don't really need any of that anymore. Alright. So that's some Senran Kagura. It doesn't perform perfectly, but, it's performing way better than it did on Windows for some reason. You know, when I was playing, this game on the 6800, it was running way better, and that was in 4K. I mean, yeah, obviously it's a stronger card, but yeah. This is interesting. Alright, we're doing Cyberpunk next. And I know this game runs for sure on this machine because I did try it. Yep, Ibiri is a butt girl, even if she does have a good top. Yep. I need to make sure that, my tweets aren't going through as much. 14 and 33 views on tweets is not particularly ideal. So, I don't think I'm gonna do the internal benchmark. But, yeah. Let me check the settings. Actually, I have to check the, frame stats again for, what we did on Windows. So, ultra settings on FSR2 balanced. This is what I put down here. It averaged at 80 frames. So, I'm assuming FSR works on Linux. So if we put this on Ultra. Not Ray Tracing Ultra, I don't want to really touch that much. It was FSR2 balanced. Oops. Yes, it was this. FSR2 balanced on ultra settings. That is where we're gonna do our initial benchmark. Ah, where's my chat?
So then, did y'all hear about that
There it
out-of-socket
is.
aircraft carrier docked in Night City?
Game loads pretty fast, so that's good. So, actually looks like it performs pretty similar. It jumps around the 70s and the 80s. Which is good.
Ripper Doc. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh?
Yep. Since I don't really progress in Cyberpunk, I usually just drive around like an idiot until I get some good benchmark results.
You don't say.
She's so sweet.
And,
Really gets me, you know?
but yes. It seems to be... It doesn't seem to be like an 80 sharp or anything. It got to 90 here. Apparently. But yeah. I wish I can guess the percent lows. Because I think percent lows are pretty good at helping you determine if performance is stable. But I guess this frame time thing will do the job for the most part. As long as the that green line is as straight as possible, I consider that fairly stable. Like, I don't consider this performance unstable. Why is everyone in the way? That's because I'm trying to drive here. That is why. Got no room to do cool stuff on the road. I can't drive. Nope. Actually went to, in the 60s there, huh? We can shoot from this, right? How do you... Forgot how you shoot from the car. Oh, there was something I saw on Twitter. Apparently there's gonna be a, Nintendo Direct tomorrow. So, what will be revealed at the Nintendo Direct? I have no idea. What I do know is, so Metroid Prime 4, do you know when that was announced? 7 years ago. That's 7 years ago. It's, we still didn't get any footage or information or anything else since the reveal of Metroid Prime 4. But yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna run all these people over because there's nowhere else to go. So yeah, I want to say that there'll be Pokemon. I want to see new Pokemon Legends stuff, but I don't know if they show Pokemon stuff at Directs anymore. They usually have their own Direct or an event or whatever. Don't we already have one now? Have we? I don't think we had a Direct this year. It feels like they're only doing Directs once a year. And usually they do like these other Directs, like Indie Directs or Partner Directs, and even then, those seem rare. They're still more common than regular Directs, but yeah. But after Paper Mario and them shutting down Yuzu, they better not expect me to obtain games in the legal way. For legal reasons, that was a joke. I see. That is a police in-game, and he's in the way. You're in the way. Everyone is in the way. It's good to see that the GPU and CPU are staying relatively cool. Like, they're not overheating or anything. I appreciate that very much. But yeah, I think this performs pretty similar to Windows, if I am guessing right. So, I think that's good. Personally. I guess I'll get out and actually do some, punching gameplay. Yes, punching game. Ow, shit. Fuck. I guess not. Yeah. What other settings should we, I guess we can look at medium settings as well. Without, FSR. I just don't remember my results for medium settings in the video. But I think it performs okay. Over 60 at least. What is my save? Is it this one? It was oof, but I ain't really had a clear objective, so... But yeah, Nintendo has been doing the round of oops lately. Where'd this music come from? I hope that doesn't get me, That's not real music, right? YouTube will destroy me for it. Can't you turn the radio off? No? Thought you could. Oh, it's gone. Alright. My screen is closer than before. There we go. So, now that I'm actually looking at the FPS, we're in the 70s. And the 60s. 70s again. Yeah, I think it performs similar to this. In Windows on medium native settings. Where are you people coming from? Get out of the way. I cannot parallel. Oh, was that a stutter? That was a mean stutter. Unless it was OBS that stutter. No, it's the game. Went to 31 FPS, but why? Why is it stuttering? And why didn't it do it when we were using Ultra FSR? I do not know. It is a mystery, chat. It doesn't seem to be stuttering anymore. This is how you go up the stairs these days. What's even down here? Oh, I think I just went to a place I should not be. And we're back. Yay! Besides the stutters, it hasn't really went under 60. So that's good. Which means it is completely playable. And this place again. Ow, 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 ow. I guess we're done. To main menu. I guess we'll try a different game. I think we still have games to try. It's not much. Oh, there's Pal World. We can try Pal World. I believe this game does actually run. Launching Pal World. Save game nope, I'm not letting it disappear. I like my save. I can't wait for the DLC. Should be fun. I think the Elden Ring DLC comes out soon, doesn't it? Should be fun for those that enjoy it. If I was better at Elden Ring, I'd be enjoying it very much. Okay. What even is the settings? Graphics. I can't see my own through my own chat box. It's on high settings? on medium settings on Power World, we averaged at 80. So I'm gonna put this on medium settings. So this game has DLSS, but it doesn't have FSR. We're using an AMD card. So we can't, oops, I didn't apply the changes. I have goofed. Here we go. Now, does this run at, 80? No, it does not. But it is running above 60, which is a good thing. Wait, why is my jet dragon dead? It's not good. Oh no, it's not dead. But it does need to eat. Do I actually have something to feed it? This? Let me go to the farm. Oh, here's my pals. Oh yeah, that's right. I benchmarked here. That's why I was able to get 80. Let me get off of this. Yeah, I was running around here specifically because out of the field the performance is all over the place. Although, it actually doesn't seem to be too bad here. Sorry for the voice crack. A fighting game? I have a KOF. But I didn't install it. I didn't have the space. Which I would have had the space if something didn't happen to my the SATA I was using. I don't know why. I mean, I could install it, but then we would have to wait. Yeah. It seems to be around jumping between the 60s and the 80s. Went down to 58, but yeah, other than that, it seems to perform somewhat worse than it did on Windows, but it's still completely playable. And majority of the time, at least at my base, it'll be above 60. Oh right, I have to feed my jet dragon. Is there food here? Nope. Is there food in there? There's a bunch of milk. Wait, I want all the milk. How do you split the milk? Take half with the shift key. And click. Now we shall fill her with so much milk. It's also injured. Do I have I actually do have medicine on me. Yay. Wait, that doesn't heal injuries? What? I forgot what heals injuries in this game. Is... Oh, shit. I am full of stuff. Mostly stones. Wood. Let's drop these two. I'll leave the pals on dealing with all that. Okay. Back to... I was supposed to go off. Back to Jet Dragon. We're gonna, come back here. What? That would be going to when you hold X. I want to boost, but yes. Performance is still kind of all over the place when you're doing other stuff, but the game's playable. It's not like you can't play the game. Again, this is on medium settings, which is kind of unfortunate, because I would prefer to run a little better. But again, this game is still in early access, and it's got new content coming. So it is possible that its performance could still improve in the future. Who knows? Maybe it'll be different when the new map update drops. It's supposed to have more pals too. Should be fun. For example, Sega's launch Lost Judgment. As an actual game. That's good. As an egg. Not gonna lie though, I recommend to play it with mods. Lost Judgment. Should probably hit something off. Oh, that's right. We can do this. Which does affect the performance. Unfortunately, we're limited by ammo. And I probably should have shot those guys. So, we're using Grizzbolt here. Yeah! There's a Mamorist here. You're dead. You're all dead. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Whatever. We're beating them all up. I can't see through this tree. Zoe gets to make noise here. It counts as a Grizzbolt mostly, but yes. I think they patched out getting these. But the save still works. So, I get to have my Zoe and Grizzbolt. Yay. Who's in there? You're the exploding burb. Unlike its last game, Judgment Eyes in Japan and Judgment in every other countries, it's better experience both gameplay and graphics. Hey Zippy, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Well, it's in the 80s here. It's actually not doing too bad, all things considered. Something's not right. Am I supposed to be going up? That was weird. What the hell was that? Why? You guys saw that, right? I was going up with the, paraglider. I can't seem to do that again. But yes, I hope you're doing well, Zippy. Is this... I mean, I can understand that going slightly up because of collision, maybe, but... But no, it wasn't... Yeah. So this game will have stutters. Even on here. That's something you're just gonna have to deal with when playing this game. Gonna... Ow! Oh yeah, you're big dead. He went... Ugh. Went to bed around 5 a.m. Just got up. Oh, good morning. I have to eat breakfast. Oh, you're dead. I have to eat breakfast after stream. I didn't eat breakfast. Or a siege close that calls lighting engine. J actually runs at 30 FPS on PS4s. I assume it is capped at 30 frames, right? What's this? Those are Boombird feathers. Yeah, there's nothing, I mean, I could try going somewhere else, or I can try a different setting. Let's see how it runs on, epic settings. I don't know about this one, Jack. I mean, we can go for 60, but, I guess that depends on where you are, what you're doing. Hey, it's a Univolt. We're gonna beat him up. Yeah. Probably isn't as hitting him as much as I would like. That's all good. Did that miss? It did. This won't miss, though. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage. Do I have balls? Not really. I have these green ones. 8%. Well, he's dead, chat. Those temps look respectable. Yeah, I actually like that, that this test bench actually can handle temperatures just fine. For the GPU fans, actually, I didn't edit the fan curve here. Huh. I think you can do that in, BIOS, right? On Windows, I had the fan curve edited a little bit, but the GPU's actually holding on just fine. And the CPU's got, like, 2 Noctua fans on a, Phantom Spirit, which is a cheap cooler, but the Phantom Spirit's actually, pretty good. I mean, the game is playable on epic settings, but I feel like your overall frame rate would be better, obviously, with lower settings. Do I have balls? Yeah. It's still... You see here it's between 40s and 50s. Can't get those. But yeah, I'm lacking balls right now. I got 7 regular PAL balls. PAL spheres. The game stutters. And the frame time is not ideal either. I think like 12 ms would be more than ideal. I mean, not that it's bad, but yeah. Went to 38 frames. That's no good. Let me put some meeting again, because I want to see something. It is around the 40s and 50s here. Yeah, medium settings is probably better. Of course, if you actually care about frame rate more, low settings will not... Oh, okay, it's doing some. Ah, my stomach, it's doing the hunger. It's actually in the, went to the 80s here. I guess I'd be recommending low settings. I mean, it kind of did that too on Windows. But yeah. I don't want to go on lowest settings because I feel like at that point, the game would look, well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter too much with this game in particular, but yeah. I got 120, 140 monocular coolers. I used to get Zalm and Solid Copper, even have some AM4 kits for them, but not tested. So yeah. So medium or low settings. Medium if you want the game to have any semblance of graphics, and low settings if you need the higher frame rates. I don't think the game looks bad at low settings though. I think it is tolerable. But yes, I will stop this game here. We're gonna try Helldivers. But to review the specs for them, people that are just coming in. This is my test bench. I think it is pretty nice. But yeah, so far, besides Senran Kagura, ouch. I think Windows is still better overall. I think. But the games are still completely playable otherwise, at least the ones that launch. I gotta confirm if after stream I gotta confirm if the games will launch on a different hard drive format. On external, I have other external drives. I just didn't get the chance to test them. All right. I assume that the Soiny account thing is dealt with, so we should be all right. Only reason why I have not tried launching the old Zalman with AM4, they green. I need to clean them. I tried and keep up with coolers, watching Gamers Nexus equals kind of great price performance these days. It's all good. I like my Phantom Spirit. I think it's doing pretty well. That cooler was $35. The Peerless Assassin is also good. It's currently in my streaming companion PC. I hope this game launches. It's in my Peerless Assassin's in my streaming companion PC, which we're not using because we're using the test bench. But yes. The Peerless Assassin is a tier above. No. The Phantom Spirit is a tier above the Peerless Assassin. I think I got the Peerless Assassin for $25. What is it on the market now on Amazon or something? Phantom Spirit. Yeah, it's still 35. Peerless Assassin. It's about $30 here. Which means I probably got the Peerless Assassin on sale. Which is good. Alright. Oh, it has N Protect. I don't know if this is gonna run, chat. But the anti-cheat is running. Unless it doesn't run. This'll be interesting. I'm waiting. Waiting. clearly this game will run, right? I'm gonna bet it doesn't. Because anti-cheat and Linux don't go well together. I don't know if this is gonna open, chat. And again, I think it plays on the Steam. No, it's not gonna run. It says game guard suspicious program detected. Yeah, it's a bust. I guess I'm uninstalling it. I don't know why I tried. Why I thought it would. Why I installed it in the first place. Because I forgot. What game was here? It was oh yeah, King of Fighters. I should try installing that. I know I have it here somewhere. Do the search. King. King. There it is. How long will that install? I do not know. 45 gigs? So in theory, it should be able to install before the stream ends. Actually, I don't know. Let me check. I have... If it does work on Steam Deck, it's probably because Valve personally made the game work on Steam Deck, because it was popular. Anti-cheat is a funny way to spell root level malware. My Steam Deck is booting. It sure is. Helldivers 2. Wait, it's not. So, according to this, in Steam Store on the Steam Deck, it says some in-game text is small and may be difficult to read. And the game requires manual configuration of graphics to perform well on Steam Deck. Let me see if it boots. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see, but, yeah. Elk Proto needs to make an emulation layer to work with anti-cheat. Have to emulate anti-cheat. Such a weird thing to say, you know. But yeah. Oops. Wasn't supposed to. So yeah, I'm waiting on this install. And I'm waiting on, Helldivers to launch on my Steam Deck. Seems like it should work on Steam Deck looking at Google. It's got the yellow icon. It says it's playable. But I guess we'll see. I'll admit, this does not seem like the best first impression for, playing games on Linux so far. Well, the game launched, but, it's asking me for language. Yeah, the game launched. But it won't launch here. It's not emulating anti-cheat as much as creating an environment OS for anti-cheat to work like on Windows. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah. I'm gonna go back to, shut down the Steam Deck. It does launch, it's not launching here. What environment variables are you setting for the graphics? You know, I have only thing I have installed here I had to install myself was, the overlay thing. Can OBS set off anti-cheat? Can it? If it did, I don't know. When I was benchmarking Helldivers on Windows, and I used OBS to see, it didn't, show any of that. I should clarify that, what you're seeing this Linux through a capture card. My main computer is using OBS. So, I wouldn't know. I don't know how streaming is on Linux. Playing on Linux got better over time for me. Pretty much all my games work on Linux. I hope all mine too. But I'm suspecting that it has something to do with the hard drive format. That I can't launch all my games. And I didn't have time to fix the second SSD. And I don't know what happened to my second SSD. But I had other games installed. You know how streaming is on Linux. You seem to encounter scuff quite a bit. Although when I was in your streams, it was mostly fine for the most part. Yeah, I believe it. I believe that anti-cheat would interfere with OBS. I never had a problem streaming on Linux. That's good. To be fair, it's also a publisher being a dick thing, like how Unreal Engine has a box you click for Linux anti-cheat compatibility that certain devs just don't bother with. Like, clicks, that you said dicks. I should probably put my chat closer to my face, or I could just read this. That would make much more sense. Okay, so I'm gonna use the bathroom. I don't expect the game to finish installing, but I shall return shortly. I'll be right back. I have returned. Yep. The chat was busy, I see. Gonna stop before you get any. Yeah, you better stop. A lot of my stuff is mostly OBS itself, though sometimes other software I have can affect it, like my VPN. The location I set my VPN to matters. You know, interestingly, I rarely get stream scuff. There was a few times, but, all the times I streamed, I use OBS and a 4090, a 13700K. I rarely get, scuff and stuff. Nah, I just, cough a lot. I'm not a smoker. Even if it sounds like I am. My teeth are too perfect for that. Or at least, the last time I went to the dentist, she said my teeth are perfect. Streaming through a VPN sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, allergies is dumb. And summer is coming up. But, yeah. I don't think allergy season's as bad as it was before. Nicotine, gum, love is life. Yes, I'm indeed smoking. Well, while that is taking 5 ever, we shall look at something else. Something else. Yes, I believe I showed this before. This is my, current, booba model. I'm actually rigging it as, I actually started rigging it last week. I'm currently working on the eyes. I am slowly relearning and remembering things about live cubism. But yes, it does look cool. It could probably look better. The knees I'm not too sure if I'm completely satisfied with, but I don't want to spend too long on fixing the knees. Maybe later I can fix them a little bit, but yeah. And I am definitely not good at shading and shaping and all that. Especially with the shading. That's a yes. But yeah. Because I'm not someone who draws often. But yeah. I don't know when I'll finish the rigging. It may be sooner than I think. I'm not sure. I was expecting to have it done by that before 2025 starts, but I don't know. But yes. The eye is I only put glasses here because I hadn't finished the eyes at the time, and I wasn't sure if I want to show them just yet. But on Twitter, I did post a pic of the lashes. The pupils are the same. I made this a solid color for now. I gotta figure out how to rig it to light up and stuff later. But yeah. Other than that, I intend for these earpieces to work the same as they do now. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this as well. I'm thinking of putting more polygons in between each of these lines and putting a circle layer behind it. Well, actually, I don't even know if I need to do that, but to make a more realistic turning. Because right now it doesn't. You can see in my current model that it's not. Doesn't turn well. But yes. It's actually, I actually have lore prepared for this. I'm just not ready to reveal it yet. Actually, I've been holding back on a few things in general, which is another reason why my tweets are a little uninspired right now. But yes. But yes, you can see the thighs here. That's what I came up with. This wasn't originally how the hair was gonna be. Originally, on the sprite concept, I had this all one piece and had like a bit of a fishtail there. But I didn't like how it turned out when I tried to draw it. And I also had, trouble making it look good when I was drawing it. How did the Geneva Convention turn to an anime girl? Is that what she looks like? Yeah. Thick thighs save lives. Buy windows and slave them. But yeah. I prefer the reverse gradient anyway. Like, the gradient was the same. It was just, actually, the gradient is kind of different now than what I had it in the concept. Originally, it was going to be more like this. Which I don't know if I should have edited to be more like this, but some of the hair, like, you don't see here and here. We can kind of see here on the Hoji and the, ends here, that there's white here as well. I thought it turned out cool. Yes, that is because I don't know how to draw feet. You can see my current model isn't well drawn as well. I might change this and this a little bit. But yes, there's supposed to be heels behind them as well. But yeah. If I knew how to make it, if I was better at art, I'd fix it. I can still fix it anytime I want, I guess. The model isn't gonna be that much more complicated than this one. I'm not a crazy rigger. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know how to I mean, I could try and get rid of these lines maybe. But yeah. But the legs are separate parts. I can always replace them. if I can get him better. Yeah. I have to, the Koikatsu model, right? I still have to draw the texture and stuff on it. But there are a few things I was able to do recently that I'm happy that I was able to do. So I think once I get that down, maybe it'll be easier to fix these. Also, I would actually have a concept to work off of. Because I technically don't have the back or the sides drawn yet. If it's any relief to you, I want you to know it looks cool just in the current form alone. Oh yeah, I think it came out pretty good. But, there's actually more to this model as well. That I actually did draw out, and I think it looks very nice. The wings in particular. Ow. The wings in particular. You will see them in due time. So, how's this game installation going? Halfway? That's actually not too slow. Yes. So, I mentioned this before, but this is actually a form. I also said that the lolly must stay. That is what you see now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it look like it'll transform in L2D. I actually decided to make this a separate model, because I think it's easier to work with and able to see what I'm doing. I think in theory I can probably copy and paste like all of this or this into the other one and then fix things a little bit. But yeah. But we'll see. I don't know how long it'll take to rig again, but I hoping it turns out better than when I rigged this the first time. When I debuted in 2021, I think it was not very good. Also, the eyebrows are kind of in a different position than what you see now. But yeah. But yeah, I really like when it turned out by creating those models, though. And also about with the new model, are you thinking of changing the voice for her? I want to, but my voice options are currently limited. I don't really like voice mod. Right now I'm using Voidal 2. There's a Voidal 3 that's out. But that costs money. More money than Voidal 2. Isn't it every man's dream to have a GFS switches between a lolly and booba babe? Yep. I'm hoping I can fill that niche and become big. But yeah, the voice sounds fine. But I would like to give her a different voice. But if I can't, then I won't. I tried RVC, and I think it's good, but the problem with RVC is, latency. Yes. It would be kind of like a 2-in-1 GF with, New Geneva. Hey Coco, welcome to the stream. We're currently waiting for a game to install. I missed the stream. We're still, streaming. I'm just waiting for a game to install. There was a lot of stuff. Ow. I don't know why there's shit in my throat. But yes. But yes, today is good. We benchmarked some games. Some games didn't open. Because I suspect that has something to do with the hard drive format. I think I have a FA232 right now. I think. And I read that XFAT has some more compatibility. But I won't know for sure until I try it. But yes, I hope you're doing well, Coco. But yeah, my debut model, the eyebrows are in a different place. The rigging was bad. I think that my mouth rigging was actually better on my original model. I don't know. But yeah, if you see my debut video, or my first Alienware video, you'll see what I'm talking about. Also, I was still more experimental on the voice, and I was using Morphovox at the time, which I think sounds cleaner, but it also sounds wetter. I don't know how to describe it. I really need to try PopOS. Looks pretty neat. I think PopOS is pretty good. If you prepare it right. For each of 4 Kikatsu posts has a Lolly and Booba Geneva as sisters. Generva as sisters. They're not supposed to be sisters, but yes. There'll be a few comparison posts. I don't know how to describe it, like, if I put the other voice changer on, if I had it on me right now, I'd just show you. But yeah. But it's not in a good way kind of way. It kind of gives it an accent that shouldn't be there. This one sounds fine, but also sounds more how do I describe it? Harsher. But yeah. I'm hoping if I do get Voidal 3, it would sound a little cleaner. You're back on your laptop. Your phone battery died. Welcome to the stream on laptop. I hope you're doing well. Not the good wet, the bad wet. Yes, the bad wet. You are wet. That is amazing to know. Mint is the way. Linux Mint is also pretty good, especially if you're new to Linux. But I think PopOS also does a pretty good job for beginners, because it actually has some drivers already pre-installed. But yeah. About 3/4 of the way done. But yes, I can't wait till this is rigged. And I may fix a few things before it is done, but we'll see. But just in case I finish it and there's still some unsatisfactory parts, I'll probably do what I did to here. Like right now, this is my Epsilon version of the model. I am way past the beta version of Generva. And I'll probably just update this along the way, like I do with this as well. I've been a PopOS main for years. It gets the job done. That is good. I wish Lakesman had a... Hold on. There was a booger in my throat. It's in the way. I don't know why it's there. But anyway, Let me get a drink. I wish the X-Men had a KDE version. It's time shift and NVIDIA updater. Literally only needs a KDE version. It would be perfect. That would be good. Why in the world is YouTube not letting me seek back so I can 2x and see what I missed? Stupid YouTube. YouTube is not the best platform in the world. Especially now that they're trying to inject ads directly into the videos now. Which is retarded. Hey, Ann, how you doing? Welcome to this stream. I'm waiting for a game to install. And I'm tight on storage. And my storage might not be formatted well. So I only benchmarked like 4 games. But yes. So PopOS. Yep. We are on PopOS. I think it's pretty nice so far. I just prepared wrong for some stuff. And one of my drives stopped working on me. Which is also not good and not my fault, actually. Think like a normie would. They don't want to touch the terminal. I'd rather have an installer with it out of the box. A normie? I guess the good thing about Linux is, it's definitely normie proof. But they do try to, make it more normie friendly. At least the Steam Deck, in a way, is more normie friendly. I guess. Hey, Feared Goblin, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Got more Minds moots here. That is good. I turned the DVR off because the stream performs better. When the stream is done, the VOD version will be in the live tab. When I had a DVR on, it was like taking 12 to 20 seconds to between latency. What's its latency now, I wonder? Stats for nerds. About 3-4 seconds? Yeah. It was way more than that before. People said that my stream was lagging. Let me I should probably retweet the stream, huh? No, I didn't want to like my own tweet. People look at you funny when you like your own tweet. Wait a sec. Likes are private now, right? So if you like your own tweet, you can boost yourself in the algorithm now without judgment. That's a good thing, right? That can be done. I think. You can do that. People won't shit on you for liking your own tweets because they can't see. I remember when YouTube likes were public. I remember a lot of things. Also, I'm just thinking if you can actually benchmark Indigo Park, though, like, I mean, it's still free on Steam. There's an option to change the benchmark settings for it, though. It is free. I think I have it, I have to get it. There's a list of games that I have written down. I have to get. Also, I read that. Linux is just more flexible too. You can choose your flavor, and there's a whole world of spices for sure. There sure is. I hope that goblin is in a well. There's water in the well. Not the worst place to be at. if the water is fresh. Is this done? Wait, wrong mouse. No. But I know, I mean you can add a kitty after installment, right? But I seek to check things and I pop out. The OCD must be obeyed all. Don't mind me. Yeah, no worries. Normies don't like terminals. I actually am okay with terminals, but I'm not a normie, so. Yeah. But I think this Steam Deck is really good. This Steam OS. Can you run that on desktops? I haven't tried it. I probably should have tried that here. Unless that's only for Steam Deck. Because they seem to have most things working. Easy to navigate. It's just similar to Windows. Microsoft has caused irreparable damage to people's brains and how they operate their computers. Yeah. Windows really is getting to be, like, people complained about Windows 8. Oh, no. Windows 8 is God to what they're doing to, the next update. Also removing some things that made my Windows more usable. Like, my start, my taskbar and my start is more akin to Windows 10. They seem to want to scrub that completely in the next, feature update, which is gonna suck. Terminals confuse me, so I use Mint. I'm surprised it would confuse you. Val kept saying that it would release SteamOS for desktops in like 3 years. Alright, Valve seems to like to take forever on things. Imagine not only using a terminal and watching streams through an ASIC to art video filter. I'm using Windows. Yeah. I'm still using Windows as my main machine. Because there's a lot of things I can still do on Windows. And mainly all the stuff I can do with, FL Studio especially. That's a whole nother conversation that, you know, I would like to do a music making stream, but, circumstances have to align first. I don't know how else to say it on stream. But there's a reason why I can't do an FL Studio stream on, right now. Terminals are easy, especially since most people documented most command prompts so you can just copy and paste. You see, the thing with terminals is copy and pasting the right ones. That is when it gets tricky. New Fatal Fury City of the Wolves looks sick. Oh yeah, there's a, is there a new Fatal Fury? That's good. I wonder how mine would work out in SF6. I want my fan service Kunoichi. As long as Capcom doesn't censor, which I don't think they did that too much on, Street Fighter 6. There was a goof that they did recently on SF6 that I don't remember what they did though. Ah yes, copy pasting Stack Overflow one-liners from 15 years ago. That sounds fun. Windows 8 and 8.1, especially 8.1, is actually pretty good. Yeah, it was sorta kind of the start of the whole, you can't control the updates in Windows, but Windows 8.1 was more than usable. Even 8 was more than usable. 10 is okay, except even now I feel like 10 was good. It was stable, and I feel like with the recent updates, they kind of lost its stability a little bit. But 11's a disaster. And it's gonna get even worse for 11 in the next feature update. If all the stuff I'm seeing is right, it's gonna be lame. I'm just waiting for Steam support for 10 runs out. Hopefully by then Linux will become standardized to the point of not breaking things. I hope so too. Don't RF yourself. Windows 7 is my favorite operating system, but I also like XP. Windows 7 looked clean, it looked good, it looked consistent, there was no bullshit. Best OS ever. Video keeps being stuck in loading. That's not good. No one else has a problem with buffering, right? I hope not. You could try lowering the resolution, but you know if that'll help too much. I like Windows 10 more than 8 or 8.1. Windows 7 is still the best. It's 1 a.m. here. Yeah, there's it'll be 2 for me soon. I'm out. Need to see what Windows broke. Thanks for coming. I'm sorry that Windows is goofing on ya. 3.1 was peak Windows. It was, wasn't it? We shall see if this runs. Oh, it's actually running. Yay, we actually got another game to benchmark. Yay. I suck at fighting games, so... Where's the sound? What? Where is the sound? Why is... What? Can I play offline? What the fuck? Alright, new plan. Give me a moment. While I investigate this. I don't think it'll be unplayable, but why isn't it it's not even letting me type in. Oh, come on. It cannot change whatever. I guess it's an account name. Oh, what if, I don't know why it's making me do this and just play the game offline. Who the fuck plays fighting games online anyway? All that lag and stuff. All players do is rage quit and blame everything on the internet. They usually blame me for it, saying, oh, get better internet. It's stupid. Okay, let's see. I'll switch back to the game in a moment. I just want to see if I can play offline. Because I'm pretty sure you can. online training? There's no offline training? Oh, wait a sec. Yes, you can play. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the desktop. It's still stupid that makes you do that. I wish I had the volume, though. Probably investigate that real quick. I don't know what's going on here. Whatever, I guess we're playing without volume. Single versus. Alright, we're gonna beat 'em up. Restart the game. Will that fix it? I mean, I can restart the game, but I don't know how much that'll help. It's not Windows. I can't just Windows key and exit. Better fix it. Meanwhile, if you spend about $40 to pay a game, Lost Judgment is a good choice, and so I guess I'll have to look at that. It's not fixing it. It's not good, chat. This is not good. This may be a scuff that I don't know how to fix. Now, who do I play? I don't know. I like Shermie. She's pretty. And she is nice. But who are we gonna fight? She's cool. You want Terry? I guess we'll fight Terry then. Where's Terry? Terry's here. We're gonna beat him up. Wait, sound is on? Wait, is there sound? I can hear myself on the stream. Is the game sound on stream? Stats or no? Damn it, whatever. Well, we're just gonna have to beat him up. What stage is it? This looks pretty. This says new on it. Yeah. You can hear me though. I can't hear the game. No matter what. Alright, here we go. We're gonna look at her butt. Ow. I want to hear her butt. Please beating me up. Ow. I don't know how to play fighting games. Ow. I'm actually doing pretty well, all things considered. Huh. Yeah, we did it. She has a nice cake, doesn't she? Minerva voice is pure ASMR. I'm honestly surprised people can tolerate it so much, considering how scuffy it is. You know, my voice is one of the most difficult things to nail down. And, but I'm glad people are enjoying it. Because honestly, if people didn't like the voice, I probably wouldn't have an audience. Ow! You jerk. I don't know how. I mean, I can block. Ow! What? That's fine. take this. Yeah, you like that, huh? Just gotta be careful. Aha! Or not. Ouch. We goofed. She got that. You know, I just recently learned what that means. It means God damn, but instead of saying God damn when a girl passes by, you're supposed to say, yeah. That is what I have learned last week. Gen Z lingo is not something that I go out of my way learning. So I end up looking like a crusty old boomer every time some new lingo happens. We won, chat. Yay. I like that one guy uses Generva's voice for AI covers. That is you, isn't it? God damn, your ass is thick. Yes. Look at that, we even got a little bit of, don't have the mouse here, but... Excuse me. We even got just a tad bit of, panty shot here. Yep. I'm gonna play Shermie again. She has colors, too. What color is good? She has a cyan blue color. She looks cute, so we're gonna play her. There's a training stage as well. Boulevard, Riot City. I wasn't paying attention to the performance, so I hope you are, because I wasn't. I was too busy looking at Shermie's butt. So I don't know if this game is running at 60 sharp. Hell, I don't even know the settings. Because I didn't check the settings. We can check that now, right? No, we can't do that from here. I'll check after this fight. Just remind me to check the settings. Well, it looks like the game's 60 sharp, though. So that's good. Yes, Shermie seems to be, making my chat a little crazy. But it's all good. As long as you don't overdo it in the chat, it is all good. I don't care. Like this. We have beaten her. The game is 60 sharp. The frame time has been pretty stable as well. That's good. Just doing the same combos. Ow. Is that water or something? Ow. She's trying to make me wet, chat. Quite literally in the game. Ah, I did a grab. Yay. That is one hell of a combo. I don't know how I did that, but it was nice. How's Elaine see with the combos? It seems to be okay, but it probably could be better. Because doing this with a capture card is probably not the best. She does wear black underneath there. Yep. I gotta check the options. 5 plus German suplexes. Is a nice combo. That sound display. I should probably switch to a screen I can see. So it was 1080p. Oh, graphics is here. So In case you can't see, the bloom is on, depth of field is on, anti-aliasing is on, shadows is on, minimap is on, and anisotropic filtering is on. Ray tracing. I remember last time that this option couldn't be selected, so I wasn't sure if it was on or not when I was benchmarking this last time. Decoder settings is on software. It's probably better if it's hardware. Low res background mode. So besides the decoder settings, it was basically playing at the best settings it could be, huh? Wait, what? The game has crashed when we switch to decoder settings. How can this be? Maybe we'll get our sound now. Who knows? Be nice. Be very nice. Nope. That's not good. Let me recheck the options again. Alright, it's on hardware still now. So, be someone else. I'll continue to play Shermie since chat likes Shermie. I also like Shermie. I think Shermie is much, even though I don't know anything about her lore. So I don't play KOF much. I don't know about its world much, but it has nice females. Coliseum Arena. Isn't that word redundant? Pow Pow Cafe. Beach Resort. Well, summer season is coming. We're gonna beat her up. I do know my. We're gonna beat her up. I don't blame anyone for playing KOF. The ladies are nice. They seem nicer than even Street Fighters. But Street Fighter has a fair amount of good ladies, so it's not like it's bad. But I am liking KOF's ladies. Ow. Ouch. She's gonna try and beat me up a bit too much. I'm glad my and Terry are gonna be guest characters in SF6. As long as Capcom doesn't fuck them up, should be good. Defeated Mai. I don't play SF6 or have it, so. But I hope you enjoy them. Ow. Nope, she tried to do a roll. Ouch. Max mode, okay. Now I just gotta remember how I activated it. Ah! You saw that I rolled under her to dodge. Maybe it's the sticks, no. I'm blue colored. What does that mean? She's dead, chat. We have defeated her. Yay. I'm glad. Oh, yeah, I read that. It's unprecedented that Street Fighter's getting guest characters. That is unprecedented, isn't it? Ah. I miss the Sprite days where Mai wasn't wearing panties. Shit, she's wearing them here now. That sucks. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I apologize if this stream was not up to snuff. things didn't work out as well as I expected. I ended up mispreparing last minute. Also, one of my drives decided to bork. And, yeah. Things I only just learned just before the stream started. Let me, go back here. But for the most part, we actually did benchmark some games. I believe, as I said before, I think overall, it still performs on Windows better overall. But Peach Splash still runs, Peach Splash runs better on Linux. On PopOS. I'm glad he had fun. Because I wasn't sure that this stream was gonna be fun. But yes. You start wearing them when 3D happened. Oh, I guess I can see why. But yeah. SteamOS probably works better overall on the Steam Deck. But yeah. Which I haven't really formally benchmarked before. Probably should. Shouldn't I? But there's a lot of Steam Deck benchmarks out there already. If there's something I should try one day is to get Koikatsu or whatever to run natively on Steam Deck SteamOS rather than Windows. That would be a project to try one day. But who knows? Because if you get that running, you would have no reason, not too much reason to switch to Windows, I guess. And I believe I said this before, but I think ROG Ally works better with Windows than Steam Deck with Windows, but that's probably because it was more optimized for Windows. And I can do more things on the ROG Ally than the Steam Deck. Yes, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. I've been thinking of making myself a PC that doubles as a console. It'll probably be a Linux build, so it'd be more console-like. You should. It could be a fun project. Go on out and put Kodai while you're at it. Home Media Center for... Yep. Cody is good. Alright. We actually had, good amount of viewers here. Thanks for, coming and watching all my stuff. I appreciate it. Very much. I don't know what next stream will be about. But, maybe we'll play something, maybe we'll do something else. I don't know. If you happen to like this stream, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. And don't forget to share the stream, or share my YouTube channel, or my Rumble, or Twitter. Remember, with the power of, Linux distros, I can become best girl. Yep, that should be everything. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 I'm gonna hit this. Bye-bye.